So, welcome friends of Tavern House. One of the things I love more than anything else is when I get a new kitchen gadget. And my lovely Marie recently bought me a little OONI Pizza Oven. Tiny little thing that is portable, heats up in 30 minutes to 800 degrees, and supposedly makes awesome pizzas. So today is the inaugural test of this. So I have a brand new pizza dough recipe that I'm trying for the first time, so we'll see how this works. So you're along for the virgin ride. So I'm gonna do a version of the flatbread that we do at Tavern House, which is our most popular one, which is pear, fig jam, arugula, blue cheese, and prosciutto. So I've spread out the pizza dough here reasonably well, trying to get it fairly thin. And we'll start by drizzling a little bit of olive oil. And this, by the way, is from Marie's place in Cortona, Italy. So you know it's got to be good. And then we're gonna spread a little of this fig jam around. That's gonna be our base sauce. So the idea behind this pizza is a juxtaposition of a lot of different flavors. The sweetness of the fig jam, the richness of the cheese, the saltiness of the prosciutto, and the bite of the arugula. So we'll do a little bit of mozzarella to start with. Put a nice base of that down. And then a little bit of the Road Creamery smoky blue cheese, which is awesome. And then we're gonna add some sliced pear. And you wanna try and do a pear that's not terribly ripe, because it's gonna get soft in the cooking process. So it can be fairly underripe. It'll maintain its texture that way. So we have that, and now, so here we have the pizza ready to go into the oven. A little glimpse here. You can see the flames going across the top. There we go, a little sticky. So this oven cooks at a really high temp, so you have to turn the pizza every like 20 seconds or so, or it's going to burn on one side. So it's a little bit of a learning curve.
And how long does it take?
It shouldn't take more than about a minute, minute and a half max.
Wow, that's fast.
Yes, that's fast.
They recommend you keeping the door closed.
You have to, yeah, you have to. That's the only downside. It has to be kept closed to provide the proper draft for the fire to circulate in there. So there is a little bit of a learning curve, but.
And you added cherry, apple cherry.
Yeah, it's a signature blend of wood pellets. You can see how quickly it already starts to cook. So you really have to be diligent about
Monitoring.
checking on it and moving it around very quickly, because it's such a tiny oven space that it cooks incredibly fast. And one of the beautiful things about this is you get the pizzas are totally perfumed by the wood pellets. They burn super hot, super fast, and it's delicious. So you can take this thing camping, you can take it to the beach, and you can be a rock star making wood-burning, really great wood-burning pizzas.
We did purchase this through Crate and Barrel. So good. So
One more
good.
turn, one final turn.
One final, that's it.
I personally like a little bit of char on the
Char.
edge of my pizza crust. Yeah.
Okay.
I like my
Not too
toast
much.
burned
Char.
tonight.
Okay. I forget. We're ready.
Okay. Here we go. Sizzling out of the oven. So the pizza's out of the oven, and to finish it off, we're gonna sprinkle it with copious amounts of arugula, some shredded prosciutto, I love how it's so crispy and burnt in places. And then a little bit of shaved Parmesan. For a little more saltiness. And then a drizzle of balsamic syrup. Just a little bit, doesn't need much. And we're ready to dig in. Fancy schmancy new pizza cutter.
Another new gadget.
Another new gadget.
Oh.
Yes.
Asher's wanting some too.
There we go.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. So this is the second pizza that we're doing. That's also one that we offer at Tavern House, which is very popular. It's very traditional, but it's marinara and sausage and pepperoni, which is nationally the #1 most favorite ingredient topping for pizzas. Not surprisingly. So a nice herbed tomato sauce made with garlic and basil. And then we're gonna do a little fresh buffalo mozzarella cubes. This is really moist, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this works out in the oven. You can see how much moisture there is in it. And I'm gonna add a little pecorino for a little salt content on it as well. And then some cooked Italian sausage. Meat, meat, and more meat. That's my motto. And then some spicy pepperoni.
Of course it's spicy.
Pepperoni is like bacon. You can never have too much. So we're gonna stop short of covering every square inch of the pizza with
Yes.
pepperoni, but I'm gonna come damn close. Okay, I think we're ready for
Back to the pizza.
the OONI.
Look at that.
So you're experiencing along for the ride on the maiden voyage of the OONI pizza experience. But this thing is awesome. I love it. That's your boo.
Oh, we have Asher.
That's your boo. What?
Going for the bunnies.
Come on. You're warm too. Well, you're the same temperature, Mom. No, she's a little hotter. Okay.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, see, you have to be really fast. 10 seconds too long and you get Very crispy. So when this thing is up to temp, it rocks. So you have to be very fast and you have to move it a couple times. Burnt side, that's going to be my piece.
So happy for you.
Happy, happy, happy. Crispy happy. Introducing a new blackened pizza. Oh, boo.
Okay, this is finished. Huh?
It's done.
Yeah.
This boy is done. Bubbling, toasting. Okay. Here we go. This looks delicioso. I'm dying. Salty, smoky, creamy. Oh my God. We have a winner.
Over and out.